Welcome everybody. Today I'm here at the 3D Anatomy Lab at the Jaye Wellness Studio. We're going to look at some of the muscles of mastication. Right now I have the anatomy going on repeat here. And what you're looking at here is the masseter muscle. Now, a lot of you out there that are dealing with eustachian tube dysfunction, as you can see here, I'm going to move this around. This masseter muscle right here, don't know why, let me pause this here. This masseter muscle is these two actually both play a huge role in what we feel with eustachian tube dysfunction. You have the temporalis region and then you have the masseter region. So in our day-to-day lifestyle, we are constantly doing this motion here, whether that be chewing, talking, um, chewing gum, things of that nature. And it gets very fatigued and gets very sore and tense. And so what we don't realize though is if I pull up a full anatomy here, and what I'm going to do here first, let's go back and let's look particularly at the masseter muscle. So look at this. As you can see here, the masseter muscle is outlining, is pretty close here to the TMJ. Now it's not uncommon that when this muscle starts to get weak and fatigued, that you start experiencing symptoms of tinnitus, you start experiencing clogging sounds, muffling sounds. Our ears are in this region right here, of course, and so when we start having problems with the masseter muscle, now I have outlined all of the muscles here that are going to give you problems with the ears. It's been proven. Many doctors and nurses, they are trained to know this, and they do know this. Even like, for example, let's go to two of the muscles here. See, let me go to the temporalis muscle. See, this muscle here is highly influenced. So these are all outlined. And when you have tension and problems with the temporalis muscle, it ascends those pain waves down to the jaw. It ascends these alerts through nerves. It ascends these pain alerts through the jaw, through the neck. We have problems with the neck, tight neck, stiffness. This is only going to make things worse when you're feeling already fatigued and you're feeling already like, oh, this has just been too much. Like, this condition has gone way too far. Now, let me explain to you what a muscle that you may have not heard of, and it plays a huge role, and that's the medial pterygoid muscle. The medial pterygoid muscle controls this functionality. So, see, if you look real close here, let me see if I can outline it here. I don't think I can zoom any more than that for now. Well, let me see. No, don't think so. But this region right here, actually, there we go. Too close. Too close. Way too close. This muscle right here is going to be right there. Perfect. You get a good shot, a good angle right there. So the medial pterygoid muscle is housed right in this region. And as we start to open and close our mouth, this muscle can get very, very tense. Now, a lot of you are clenching. There's something called bruxism. When you're grinding your teeth at night, you're kind of biting down, maybe through stress, through worry, anxiety. All these things can just make everything else spiral out of effect. So these are the muscles that have a huge role when it comes to having eustachian tube dysfunction problems. And the problem is that all of the muscles that I have outlined here, you can see all of them right here. The temporalis, the masseter, the pterygoid, medial pterygoid muscle. I haven't even gotten all the way to the lateral pterygoid muscle, but these muscles tire out just like any other muscles of the body when they're being used constantly. And this can give you a lot of problems with the jaw. Problems with the jaw is going to give you problems with the ears. You're going to start getting those clogging sounds. The best way to remedy all of these muscles that I have outlined here, the lateral pterygoid muscle, the bilateral pterygoid, masseter, temporalis muscle, and then especially the masseter muscle, which is the strongest muscle in the entire body. It's true. Is you really have to focus so much on how you are in terms of your posture. How do you keep your head up? Do you keep your head up? Do you keep your shoulders level and relaxed? These muscles here are very important now. If they start to fire and wire and you're in that fight or flight all day, hopefully not, but if you're in that state of being all the time, it's going to start sending problems through these muscles to those ears. The ears are going to clog. You're going to feel this swelling. You're going to feel the off balance feeling. You're going to feel just out of it. So I really wanted to, my purpose of the video today was to really outline these muscles. You have to do your best to massage the region of the masseter muscle. Now, move myself over here. I should have did that a long time ago. But it is what it is. So you want to massage the masseter muscle. Take time to do so. As far as the pterygoid muscle, let me move this out of the way. Is there a way to, so like the pterygoid muscle, obviously it's deep inside here, and inside our inside the mandible, inside the jaw, but this muscle has a huge responsibility. You want to take your hand here, your finger, and you want to locate right in this region, do circular motions right in this region here, and you want to massage as close as you can to that particular muscle, and you want to do your best to relax your jaw. Now there's a quick and easy technique, and it's in my Heal Eustachian Tube Dysfunction book. What you want to do is you want to relax the jaw by taking your tongue and pressing your tongue at the top of the roof of your mouth and letting your jaw just drop down naturally and organically. So that's resting your jaw. Believe it or not, there is nothing being used when you're doing that. You're putting the tongue up against the top of the roof of the mouth and you're letting your jaw just drop down, because this, again, look at the motion here. The motion is being used in all day. Our jaw is constantly in process all day long. So this is really important, folks, that all of you out there that are struggling to figure out what's going on with your ear tubes. Sometimes it's not really always the ear tube, it's the surrounding muscles. So the surrounding region of the jaw, these muscles start tiring out, start getting fatigued, you're going to have problems with the ears, and then from there it gets into the mind, subconscious mind, and it's just hard to get rid of all those things at once. So I hope this video was very helpful for you. If it was, please take time to subscribe to the channel. I try to bring content as often as possible. But in the meantime, I'm going to step out of the Jaye Wellness Studio and leave you in good hands with this video. Like anything else, folks, we're here to simply go back to the basics. Take care, everybody, and I will catch you in the next video.